No recliner. Bye, ho. Bye, ho. We not reclining no more. Bye, ho. We not reclining no more. I don't want you in the house shining. Bye, ho. Shining. No reclining. I don't want you in the house shining. Bye, ho. Shining. No reclining. Hey, y'all. Welcome to Tea Priestess. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing, okay? So, I feel like some insight, I don't know. And this is like very specific in a way, but it's like, if you know, then you know. Okay, so it's like, I just got something, and I was thinking about somebody who got shot, a rapper, okay? And this brought me to this, and I was like, what? Okay, so it's like somebody who do like ride share, like Uber or some shit. It's like, it could be something where it's like the Uber driver got ops. And I don't know why I said ops. I don't know why I said ops like that. But they got people who coming after them or whatever. And it's like, somehow, some way, they like, that's them, But they got somebody in the car. Okay? Like, they're driving somebody. They're driving a person. And so they coming after the Uber driver, but they got somebody in the car. And so, I don't know. I needed to say that because, I don't know. I could see that happening, but I don't know. I don't know if this has happened already or some shit. I don't fucking know. But that just came, and so I was like, oh shit, that would be kind of wild. Pretty wild. So I don't know. Maybe you could hear about some shit like this, okay? You could see some shit. Maybe you've already seen some shit like this. I don't fucking know. But this shit is wild, okay? And so, yeah, I'ma just say that. All right. I just saw a 7, so it's going down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that, but it's going down. On God. So, I just got Stick Talk Future, okay? 303, 304. It's hoe time, go time, God time, okay? I just got Future, Stick Talk. I don't ever know where to look. If you know, you know. Okay, listen. But it's like, okay, maybe you should listen to Stick Talk about Future, okay? Go and burst. Let's say they got the Stick Talk. You know they got the next one. He essence. I got the heat ever since. You know they got the Stick Talk. I'm about to on a new tour. Motherfuckers on a new tour. Okay, I see. So somebody could be, okay. I don't know. It's a few things coming right now, okay? But it's like somebody could be have just purchased like a new gun or some shit, the way that in that song, and I've never thought about it like that. I probably should have, but I listen. If you've heard about me talk about how I listen to music, I just I listen in a way where I hear the beat first, and I might hear the beat for a long time, and I mean a long time because that song came out years ago, and I'm just not really listening to the lyrics, and I know that's bad, but it's like that's how I listen to music because some of this music really got some shit in it, like this shit. And so, but the I can retrieve the words, okay? Even if I don't really listen to the words, I listen to the beat. Okay, but it's like he just went and found it's like something happened, okay, in that song. It's like something happened and that's why he just got a new gun. So whoever this is, it's like something just happened. Something could have just happened. And that, yes, something just happened, but something literally could have just happened or something. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. But it's like something could have just happened, okay? And it's like because that shit just happened, it's like that's why they went and got the gun, the new toy, okay? And so because they got a new toy, they like uh it's like with that shit, it's like they like I'm good, you know, I'm good, okay, I'm good, and so they be like I'm good. I feel like everywhere or some shit. I don't fucking know. I guess everywhere they could take that shit, and so they be like I'm good, and so because they be like I'm good, it's like I don't fucking know what I am picking up, okay, but it's like this this situation right here. Maybe the ops are coming after the Uber because of the rider and not the Uber driver. I think that's it. It's something, y'all, okay? I don't know. But it's like the people who are coming after the Uber as a whole or whatever the fuck is about to happen or some shit has happened or something already. I don't know. It's like that shit is like they knew. So I don't know how they could know this shit though. Maybe they be watching. I'm seeing some people watching a building right now. I'm so serious. Okay, and so this is very, very real right now. Whatever the fuck is going on, okay? It's like I'm seeing them. It's like different parts of the day, okay? Different parts of the day, they are like looking at this person to see when they leave. And so they could be taking an Uber. And whenever they're taking this Uber, they are got somebody coming. And they like, oh my gosh. So I don't know. I'm going to put prayers out there and ask for blessings, but you know how I be like it's like I be reading this shit and you know putting it out there or whatever, but it's like it's no bad wish on people. It's really not. But I also am putting it out there in a way in this particular reading that's not coming out like, but you know I've done readings where you know it'll definitely be an example whatever this is like an example of like the divine being like, look, I don't know. It's something. Because there is a reading that this can connect to where it's like something just happened and it was on some very real shit. And it's like the people or something were like, or something, but it was picked up a little bit where some people was gonna come back. And so this could be that type of situation. And I just saw 111. So it's like this could be that type of situation where the people are gonna come back, you know. And you know, I know I'm talking about something that, you know, a lot of people can take. However, you know, if you don't have people coming after you, then I feel like you would know. I don't know. I feel like you would understand and know. Like, in terms of like this person who these people are watching or whatever, and going after the whatever, it's like they feel, it's like because of whatever this situation is, you know, it's like they like, you know, oh, I don't want that to happen to me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 11, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like they like, oh, I don't want that to happen to me. Oh, okay, so this could be a situation where it's like now some shit is like happening to them. And it's, yeah, I guess it could be connected to what happened before they got the toy. And so, like, the thing that led them to do that. And so it's like, I don't want to say because something like that was just about to come, but in a way, that's what I want to say, because it's coming out. Because of this situation that happened, them getting the toy and all of that, okay? It's like, I don't know. It's like the divine is like, look, I'm like, it's like the divine is like showing them what, I don't want to say what that's like, but in some ways, that's kind of what I'm saying. Or it's more personal. Something, I don't know, something like that. Like it's more personal. It's more, and I mean personal, like them, rather than it's something happening to somebody else. And I don't know what all of that means. However, you know, it's like, it could get bad. And so I am going to say that. It could get bad. Okay? 333. It could get bad. Okay? Because I just got a flash, a little bit of some shit. And so, you know, it could get bad. And so it's like, again, it's not sending no harsh anything to anybody, okay? You know, it's all love. God always make sure that's known. It's all love. It's always all love. It's always all love, you know? In real life tip, you know, it's always all love. It's always all love for people, you know? But, you know, love be coming in different ways, especially when you understand real love in a lot of ways. It's like, sometimes real love gotta be like, but I can't fuck with you. And so 1441, okay? It's like, but I can't fuck with you. I know both sides of love. One side where we can fuck. I didn't mean to say it like that. One side where we can fuck with each other and really be like real cool, And it's all love. But then there's the other side where it's like, I can't fuck with you. And it's a lot of things that I don't like. And it's a lot of shit that I will not tolerate. And that's why I can't fuck with you. And there could still be a lot of love surrounded by all that. Because it's a lot of love in that period. Because it's like you loving yourself by removing yourself. Okay? You loving yourself by something. It's like you loving yourself. And so because you loving yourself, it's like, look, I just gotta start fucking with you, And you can do this in certain ways, okay? Because me, sometimes, I can be petty with the letting people know that I don't fuck with them. Not like that, but in some ways, yes. Like that, I don't fuck with them, okay? I can be petty with that. I just have 1441. I can be petty with that. And, just send like, I don't know, like, I don't know, it depends. But it's like I can be petty. Because I can also be like, I might not fuck with you, but it's like, I could still like, maybe not fully engage, but engage if I need to, It in some ways, if needed to, in some ways, okay, I could, if needed, if it was like a dire situation, a dire situation. I don't know. But again, I can be petty in certain ways because I'm thinking about something right now. And it's like, yep. But the thing is, God also be petty because God be placing people in places and making them see things. And it be like, oh, you just saw me? And I didn't have to say nothing to you? But you also know that I don't fuck with you? Oh, 808. I love it. That's some lovely shit. Yes, do that, God. I love that. Oh, yes. Do that. And so, I'm just saying, do that. I love that. And so, God definitely does things like that, okay? And so, it's like, I don't know. But you about to see something, okay? And you could have already have seen whatever the fuck else happened before. And so again, you about to see something else. Could be, I don't know. I don't know for sure, okay? And this is like, some real shit, but it's like you could see something else. And it's like, oh wow. Oh wow. But I just got something about you're getting blessed. I really just got that, okay? So it's like they going through this shit and you getting blessed. And that's on God, okay? They going through this shit and you getting blessed. And I also feel like you could have been there in some ways before, even if they didn't like acknowledge the shit or whatever the fuck. It's like now you ain't there, okay? You are not there. And because you are not there, you not reaching out. You not there to help. You not anywhere. It's like, oh, I don't know. But whatever the fuck it is, it's like, oh. And it's not like that. But it's also like, whoever this is, I don't know. But it might get real. I don't know. This is very sad. It's getting sad, okay? It is getting sad. So I don't know. So I don't know. This is a very big download. This may or may not be as personal as something. I don't know. They could be personal in some way, though. They could be personal in some way, or a lot of ways. Like you, 1, 2, 3, you could have some personal ties to them in whatever ways. But I don't know. You could feel some ways about this. And so, you know, you could feel some ways about this. However, I feel like you might feel a lot of ways because of who this person is, because of what has transpired before this. It's like, and because, you know, treatment of you hasn't necessarily been well, it's like a whole bunch of feelings or emotions would go through you or have gone through you. I don't know, something. And so it's like, I don't know. It'll just be like, you'll feel away. You will feel away. However, I don't know. I don't know. This is very sad. It's getting sad. 23 minutes, okay? It's getting sad. So this really might be sad. And I don't put out readings like this, okay? I really don't. I mean, I have in some ways, but it's not like very often, okay, that I get shit like this. So whatever is going on, whoever this is like, you definitely could know them in some ways, okay? And so it's like, yeah, it could be sad. It could be sad, okay? Very sad. And so, you could also be putting some things together and it was just a green light. You could be putting some things together, okay, on some shit where it's like connected to this person. And this is, I guess, because of this, but you could be putting some shit together also at the same time. Okay? And it could be very insightful. Okay? Like, oh wow. So it's like, it's gonna be some shit where it's like, they said some shit. Okay? They influenced somebody. They inspired somebody to switch up on you in a way where it's like that wasn't cool at all because of the way whoever this person is. Okay? Whoever this person was to you, is to you, it's like they made them switch up in like a way where it's like they didn't, I don't know, they did some shit, okay? It's like, so say it's like, I don't know how to describe this. Like they could have influenced like a whole other person coming into the picture, okay? Something like that. They could have influenced somebody leaving, like, okay, coming into the picture with this other person, okay? And it not being you, okay, or some shit. And like removing you out of the picture type shit, okay? They could have did something like that. And to where like this person like really took on to that. And like you really out of the picture for real, but it was like because of this person, okay? To where they just like told them a whole bunch of shit about you that like in some ways could have been true, but it's like they took I'm seeing somebody throw a ball real far, okay? So it's like they took that shit and went real far with that shit, okay? Like they went real far with that shit. And so because they went so far, it's like this person really believed all that shit. Okay, I'm also understanding that it's like this person, like the person that you used to know or whatever, they're also going to come into some type of understanding that this person who might be going through some things is or was out here trying to basically break y'all up, okay? In whatever ways that means, but break y'all up. Okay, and something just clicked somewhere. So break y'all up, okay? And so it's like, they gonna also be thinking about this. And they gonna be like, oh wow. Ain't none of that shit was true. And I just had a reading for Cap Cap. That's why it came through like that in Cap Cap. Oh, this makes sense. Because, you know, I don't know if you know, but Cap Cap energy can be on some shit like, I don't give no fucks. Like, it could be on some shit like what has been talked about in this reading. And Cap Cap energy can, I'm not saying because of what people have done and what Cap Cap would have known them to have done, whether alive or not, okay? And I have to say that. And so Cap Cap could be in some energy where it's like, I don't care. I don't give no fucks about whoever the fuck that is, okay? It's like you don't care. Like, y'all could have known each other, you know, all that shit. Could have been cool, could have partied, could have went to some places, could have experienced some experiences, okay? Had some fun times, bad times, whatever the fuck times. But also at the same time, Cap can be like, I don't give no fucks. And that's the energy of Cap also as a whole. It can be like that, okay? Like, we could have fun, but it's also, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna get serious and I'm gonna get real serious. And you may or may not like that shit, okay? And so, it's like, in that type of energy, I don't know, that just came because it's like Cap was talking about some shit where in that reading, it's like Cap was talking about some, not Cap, but the energy, like something came through where it's like somebody, because something big happens, it's like it clears you, it clears the person of like, clears Cap of like all them lies. Like, so it could be some shit like this. Like, it's like, I don't know, and that shit is wild, but it's like, you know, I was really about to say ding dong, the witch is dead, and I don't want to say it like that, but you know they say that in movies. They said that in the movie, okay? The Wiz, or Wizard of Oz. Well, I don't think they said that in the Wiz. I don't know. But maybe they could have, but I don't think they said it like that. They was like, you can't win. You can't get even. Oh, that wasn't before the witch. Maybe that could have been after a witch. And you can't get out of the game. I don't know. No, that was just the scarecrow part. I don't fucking know. But it's like, you know, it's like whoever this is, you know, they could have been real, I want to say evil to you, okay? Taycasso made that.